Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here on Eastern Avenue in South Las Vegas, approaching Henderson, Nevada. This is Wigwam Avenue. We have video of our time up and down Wigwam Avenue as well. Feel free to check that out in our video library. And we're going to take you down into the belly of the beast here. This area in here along Eastern and the 215 Beltway is very congested. I don't know if it's coming out in the video, but you can see nothing but a sea of red lights here in front of us, both in terms of the traffic lights and the brake lights, because they've got the way they zone this. Whoa, thank you. Why don't you just change lanes? The way they zone this, you have so many different types of businesses all in such a small, compact area, and it really creates a mess when it comes to driving and trying to get to where you're trying to go. You have a Walmart and a Target and a Lowe's and a Home Depot and just all kinds of dining restaurants and everything up here. I'll point those out as we drive by them. This is Pebble Road. So this is the southernmost part of what we would call Green Valley North. And once we cross the 215, we get into Green Valley South, in my opinion. I know some people say, no, Green Valley South is still north of the 215. Well, yeah, sort of, but it really begins in earnest south of the 215 Beltway up here. Moon Valley Nurseries over here on our left. You buy it, we plant it, it says. Got an Escalade here. I'll let him in. And it's just one traffic light after another here. They're like a block apart. And the problem too is that the 215 Beltway, okay, now we're going to sit through another cycle of the light here at the 215 Beltway. Exiting here at Eastern. The problem too is that the 215 cuts north from here. So this is kind of a choke point for people. So they all want to come up here and hit the highway to go to points north from here. But so does everyone else. And so especially the busiest times of days, it's brutal. You could sit through several cycles of these lights. I personally would be finding a back way or something, but yeah, there's a lot of folks that just sit in the lights here. We'll pause it for a moment. Okay, so we have a green light here, but the traffic that exited the highway, it was sitting at a red light on the other side of the bridge here. I don't know who designed these things. So now, for the moment, all the lights are green. Let's see how long that lasts. This guy really loves his turn signals. Can't tell if there's a bus up here in this lane or what's going on. I know that there's a lot of shopping on the right immediately past this that a lot of folks want to get into. Which that has its own dedicated turn lane. And the light is red. So that lasted about, what, 25 seconds? Maybe? No parking anytime. Well, you guys are kind of forcing us. Shout out to member Lance. Lance, thanks for being a member, buddy. We appreciate you. We'll pause it here for a moment. Got the green light here on the other side of the expressway. I know a lot of people just accept it, and I think the city, the government, the county, they're just like, you know what? People they'll get used to it. But when you're paying over $1 million for a house down here off of Eastern Avenue, if you live down here somewhere in Inspirata or Anthem, etc., and then you've got that property tax bill that's attached to that price tag every month for your new house, I would think that you'd want better. And you would expect better. But maybe I'm wrong. Let me know your thoughts in the comments there. And then you've got something that I guess is a piece of art there, sort of, in the median. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe it's subliminal, right? Meant to use your head and don't drive. Depend on mass transit. There's the Walmart, Home Depot, Old Navy, Petco, Vetco, Ross, Skechers, Hibbett, Burger King, Jackson Hewitt, Sally Beauty Supply, Dottie's, all sorts of stuff. Walgreens right there. And then on the other side of the street, we've got Izumi Steakhouse, Great American Pub, Denny's, Urgent Care, Primary Care, and I can't see the sign anymore. Wendy's, Dollar Loan Center, Zupa's, Cafe Zupa's, Soup, Salad, Sandwich Kitchen, Sierra Gold, a Nevada-style tavern, Sansone Park Place, Paul Mitchell the School, Einstein Bagels, Sushi Hero, Twin Peaks, BJ's Brewhouse, Silverado Park Place, Big Five Sporting Goods, Party USA, Day One Dental, Mosaic Salon, Unique Accounting. It's just so much. Red Robin over here too. And Red Robin, for those who may not be aware, is it's a sit-down kind of burger place. They serve alcohol at the ones here. I don't know if they do that at other locations, but they do in Nevada, or at least here in Vegas. So we come up here to the light at Silverado Ranch Boulevard. I'm honestly surprised we made it that far from the light at the expressway there. I was expecting to get stopped at one of those lights, and it's just such a cluster. And the shopping continues on the other side of Silverado Ranch up here. You have even more of it. The good times never end here on the Vegas Dawn channel. And you never know what you're going to see. There's a Hummer, electric Hummer. Those things are what, $110,000 and up? For a range of, what do they go? Maybe 300 miles? I thought I read once that they go to like 300 miles. Good luck. But what happens to that range when you're sitting in traffic on the highway? Traffic's backed up. And it's a hot summer day, 120 degrees here in Vegas. And you have to use your AC on full blast. What happens to your fuel mileage then? Or your fuel mileage, your battery. What's your range then? Office Depot over here on the right. Target. Krispy Kreme. They also have a place in here called Freed's Bakery, F-R-E-E-D-S. They have a couple locations here in town. They're really good. Really good bakery here. That's just from my own personal experience. No one pays me a dime to say these things. This is Ione Road and Eastern Crossing with Panera Bread, Peg's Glorified Ham and Eggs, Trattoria Italia, Chick-fil-A, Lowe's, Home Goods, Wings, it says there, Coco Fit Club, Best Mattress. As we come up here to the light at St. Rose Parkway. St. Rose Parkway is a major artery here south of the 215 Beltway. It is Pecos on the north side of the 215 Beltway, but it becomes St. Rose Parkway down here. And it goes all the way down to the M Casino down at Las Vegas Boulevard. So St. Rose Parkway, because of its orientation northeast-southwest, it hits roads both going north and south and east and west on the grid pattern. No other shopping center over here on the left. Smart and Final, Wells Fargo, Sushi Hero, McDonald's, Pediatrics, a nail salon. On the right, we've got a diagnostic place, medical diagnostics, dental place, dry cleaners on the left. I mean, it's just too much, I think. They just jam it all in here. You got Chipotle over here on the right, Buffalo Wild Wings, Gaetano's, Five Guys, that's a burger joint. So we come up here to Coronado Center. There's an Applebee's there, Arby's just past that. Coronado Center Drive. It's kind of a back road to St. Rose to get you back up to the highway there. Wahoo's Eat, Drink, Play 24/7. California Beach Cuisine, it says there on the left. I've never been there. Pink Blocks Donuts right there on the left. Seafood City. So I have made an earlier video talking about Filipino Town and how the county wants to make a stretch of Eastern Avenue north of us, the road we're on right now, Filipino Town, simply because there's a seafood city up there off of Flamingo and Eastern. This is Horizon Ridge Parkway, a major artery here, east-west artery here in Henderson. And there's a pub and grill, Winchell's Pub and Grill over there. More shopping, Smith's Grocery Store over there on the left. But there's another seafood city down here, so what's the difference? Why wouldn't they just call the whole town Filipino Town then? There's also another seafood city in Aliante, which is at the very northern edge of town, off the 215 Beltway, which goes around the city for the most part, and then goes, it's up at the very north edge of town, right on the edge of the Sheep Mountain Range up there. This is Sunridge Heights Parkway here, as we continue southbound on Eastern Avenue. So Eastern, definitely a major artery here, as you can tell from our time traveling here. Eastern Aura River, it says there. Whole body red light therapy. Okay, never heard of it. Got some apartments over here off of Sunridge Heights Parkway. So we come up here to Summit Grove Drive, Beckler Drive. These guys are a block apart. And then you've got the Stove, it's called there. I am not familiar with that. Red Barrel Dine, Drink, Play. Okay. We're going to stay to the left here and go down Anthem Parkway. Show you some of Anthem Parkway. You can see the directional signs here in front of us. And you can see how much traffic is down here. I mean, there's a lot of people living down here now. And they're all trying to get back up to the 215 Beltway. You see Anthem by Del Webb, the waterfall there, but there's a water shortage. Sun City Country Club, Solera and Highlands. Sign said there. So we continue down Anthem Parkway. Here at the very south edge of Las Vegas. Everything is still ahead of us. I can't show you any of these neighborhoods because they're all gated. And so I'd love to show them to you, but I'm unable to. I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. Also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm, and the almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. Check out our merch available in the shop section of our YouTube channel. The logos, the Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline, as designed by my beautiful wife, Logan. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.